Helen Girton of Alfred Truman Solicitors talking about lasting power of attorneys. So Helen, what is a lasting power of attorney and who can make one?
Well, lasting power of attorney is a deed, and effectively it's made by somebody who wants to appoint somebody to act on their behalf. Now that can be anybody, provided they're over 18 and they're mentally capable, but of course the purpose behind the lasting power of attorney rather depends on what sort of power of attorney you want to make. And you can just make something called a general power of attorney, which entitles somebody to act for you in respect of anything that relates to them. A very simple power of attorney, but unfortunately if you become mentally incapable, for instance if you have Alzheimer's or dementia, or you become mentally incapable because you've had a road accident or some other reason, that power won't be sufficient. It'll stop the minute you become mentally incapable. So the Mental Capacity Act in 2005 has brought into force a different sort of power of attorney, which is called a lasting power of attorney, and that means it will last. And if you make it while you're mentally okay and you know exactly what you're doing, then people can act on your behalf once you become mentally incapable. The whole basis behind it is that you know it may be used when you don't know what you're doing, and you trust the person or the people that you've appointed to act in the way that you would wish them to act for you.
Thank you, Helen. And Helen's put together a document about the critical problems that can arise if you don't have a lasting power of attorney, and what you really need to consider before you do take one on. And you can get that by putting your details in the box on the right now.